And here we go with another month's Bokksu. It's gonna be a little weird because I have my headband on and there's a bunch of construction going on outside. So you may hear some noises, or you might hear me just panting uncontrollably because it's like 85 degrees. But I'm gonna soldier on because this thing's here. And let's not waste any time. If you're new, Bokksu is a monthly subscription service, much like Tokyo Treats, Sakurako, stuff like that, from Japan. Japanese snacks. I love it. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now, and I've loved every minute of it. So let's get going. So we got, looks like Luscious Kyushu. So there we go. We've got a card here. And we got my stuff. So, I will read off. And Luscious Kyushu. So, we've got some data on the stuff here. So, let's go. Let's take a trip to Kyushu, the Japan's southernmost island that's home to active volcanoes, hot springs, mountains, waterfalls, and more. The island's beauty has inspired a Studio Ghibli film. Flip to our culture spread to find out which one. And its luscious farmland has made an ideal region to grow fruits like oranges and mangoes. We've officially partnered with Fukuoka Chamber of Commerce and Industry to create a selection of snacks made in the prefectures of Kyushu and filled our pages with blues and greens reminiscent of the natural landscape. So, oranges and mangoes. All right. So, here we go. Oh. This is good for the Legaia stuff. Let's learn Japanese. Kazan, volcano. That's a character from Legaia too. Reikishi, history. Shima, island. And Mori, forest. I knew Mori from Fukai Mori from Inuyasha. Anyway, we should have our tea. Yes, we got Fukuoka Genmaicha tea. So, crafted in Kyushu Island, this genmatcha is a well-balanced blend of whole green tea leaves and roasted brown rice. Its flavor is pretty strong, so be sure to steep the tea bag briefly. Okay, so that one is... looks like it's going to be... Man, we'll get to that first, as is usual. Always just making sure I'm not crashing my computer with this. I'm doing more of this work. Again, once the box goes away, I can maybe show off what's in these pages a little bit more, but it's quicker for now. Let's see. This month's Usuki Ginger Curved Senbei is crafted by Gota Seka, a long-established rice cracker shop that's been part of the Oita Prefecture in Kyushu Island for 100 years. So that seems to be their Kyushu Island Ginger Senbei. That should be interesting. Let's see. Culture. Okay. See, Fukuoka Prefecture. We've partnered with the Fukuoka... Okay, learn more about the prefecture. It's a QR code. The Hells of Beppu. Oita Prefecture of Kyushu produces more hot spring water than any other place in the country. Beppu Onsen, located in Oita's east coast, is known for its hells. Jikoku. I should know that. I watched Hell Girl. Or hot springs that reach over 100 Celsius. From the heavens. Let's see. Another distinct cultural aspect of Kyushu is Kagura, a sacred dance that celebrates Shinto gods. Its dances are performed across the island, especially in Miyazaki Prefecture, where gods are believed to have first descended from the heavens. Off the coast of Kyushu is a small island called Yakushima, which has ethereal forest and is said to have inspired the landscape for the Ghibli film Princess Mononoke. I wasn't sure at first, and then I was like, oh, I've seen that one. It's home to Japan's oldest tree, which is said to be 7,200 years old. All right. So, got that one. We got a little gift card there, and there's our stuff. Okay, we got a little thank you card, as usual. Though I love Japan's bustling metropolitan cities, I always love getting away from the exploration of natural landscapes to the country islands. I'm thrilled to share the flavors of Kyushu Island with you. The 7 prefectures that make up the island I visited too, Fukuoka and Oita. It's my dream to visit the other 5 and try all their local specialty dishes. Trying the authentic flavors of Kyushu this month's snack box is my next step towards achieving that dream. Okay, so it should be That would have been dumb, throwing away. Yeah. All right, so get that one, and I believe the Genmaicha tea. Okay, let me make sure. Because usually they put it at the top, sometimes they don't. So they'll have the picture there. And I like doing the tea first. So, okay, so that was the... this is... Okay. Alright, so it's the white and pink. Alright, let's look for the... We need to look for the white and pink. All the way at the bottom. We did, didn't we? Shoot. I don't like doing that. Yeah, it's all the way at the bottom. Ugh. That's paint. There we go. Try to center that as best I can. Put that back in there. Okay, so yeah, it was this guy all the way at the bottom. So, geez. Thanks. Anyway. So I preheat the tea so it's able to brew in seconds. While I'm getting this first one there. And this was in the same page, so that's why I got confused there for a second. But this is the Cruise Yuko Citrus Chocolate Sand Cookie. Fruit hybrid from yuzu and zabon citras. This was once cultivated by Christians in Nagasaki's outer sea. It is the star of the confection. Mixed with white chocolate and sandwiched between two delectable biscuits, this cookie has a refreshing flavor that encapsulates Kyushu. Okay, you got me at white chocolate. Let's see how this works. So the usual plan is to show off on both cameras. The webcam is going a little slow today, but we also have the DSLR on here. So switch there. There we go. Well, it's almost like one of those Celtic symbols. But yeah, it's pretty big, pretty flat. It does look like a Celtic symbol. Anyway. I know I've had these like flat, sugary crackers before. It's almost wafer. But more of a... Yeah, I can definitely taste the citrus. It's a white chocolate, but a citrusy feel to it. Very interesting. We got tea. Oh. I think I pulled the camera a little close in this time, but pretty earthy, as Genmaicha tends to be, but pretty smooth still. Not gritty at all. Good feel to it. Okay, green tea thick. So, there. Let's see here. Green tea thick. This looks like a Fig Newton. This is a matcha thick cookie. Okay, so thick cookie. All right. So filled with matcha and chocolate. Okay. Thick cookie delivers the bold flavor of green tea. We recommend pairing this confection with the Fukuoka Genmatcha tea. Well, gee, I'm one step ahead of you. I'm always trying to get towards the camera and see if I'm looking directly at it. I can never tell because as soon as I turn towards the camera, I can't see the box. Anyway, but whatever. Technical aside, let's just have more food. It's basically a big, thick. It's gonna be a Fig Newton looking thing. And bread. Oh. It is very crumbly. Uh-oh. It is very crumbly. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a good thing I bought a Roomba. But yeah, you can see the crumbliness. I was expecting more a softer Fig Newton-y type thing. I got a crumbly cookie. Still good. Matcha's very subdued and kind of pasty. It's not like... I was expecting the filling to just kind of be a little gooier. So think of more of a sugar cookie as opposed to a Fig Newton. Be very afraid of that. Fair enough. Live and learn, I guess. I love tea. All right. We got... I think it's a little upside down there. I'm also trying to get these done before they melt. Because it's 80 degrees. 82 by my count on my computer. I'll go with it because it feels like it. No. Ah, I see you. I got it. Let's see. Kumamoto Sumo Citrus Donut Stick. This donut stick captures the essence of Dekopon, known as Sumo Citrus, from Kumamoto Prefecture. Snack itself is crispy with a refreshing flavor. Second one was a joke. Derived from the sweet citrus fruit. Refreshing flavor. That's what it made me want to do. Anyway, donut stick. Okay. I can definitely see what they're going for there. Yeah, I can definitely tell that's kind of what they're going for. Think of a hardened donut. Not quite stale, but thick. Yeah, think of a thicker breading donut. So it's not gonna, it's kind of like that sugar cookie. It didn't just go away. Nice subtle sugars in there. Refreshing flavor. I don't know why I've gotten so hung up on that one. All right, this is different. So is that in there? Seems very hollow, whatever it is, unless it's a package of multiple crisps or something. It feels very, very hollowed out. It's not that one. It's this one. Oh. This could be interesting, and I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but here we go. Japanese mustard karashi corn stick. This snack is flavored with Kumamoto. I was going to say Kumamoto. Kumamoto Prefecture's famous karashi renkon, a popular dish in Kyushu which features Lotus root filled with miso and Japanese hot mustard, deep fried to crispy perfection. What's different? Mustard, huh? And hot mustard, to be precise. Interesting. Well, ooh, you are very suggestive there. Looks like a hard Twinkie or a corn dog. And very. Not too spicy. Not too bad. Think of like a rolled Cheeto or Bugle in this shape. Pretty hollowed, but this is what you get, and it is mustard flavored, but not too overpowering. So, again, a little crumbly, but not too bad. A little more solid than the cookie was. There we go. So this is the first thing I saw on the list. Looks like a senbei. Okay, alright, so this could be pretty straightforward. It's the Isa Seaweed Senbei Rice Cracker. Don't be fooled. Though these crispy rice crackers are made from rice and seaweed, they're actually sweet. Snack is light and air-coated with a thin layer of sugar. The phrase on the cracker is carefully added by the maker. It was in... looked like it was in kanji, so I couldn't read it. So sweet senbei. That's pretty rare, but I can tell. Okay, part of it already. Yeah. So you can see part of it broke already. So the phrase that was there is gone. Unless I can do. There you go. That's about the best I'm gonna do with that. I want to like it, but I don't. It's a very fluffy, wafer thin, yet hollow feeling cracker. Sugar is intense for what it was. The seaweed doesn't really work. No. I mean, this is the first one where I'm just kind of meh on it. I mean, you can't win them all. Look, I've had a lot worse. I still remember a few months back I had these like very raw radish or daikon bite things that weren't cooked. They were like raw and kind of and just gross. That's not as bad. So dig in there. Okay, chocolate. Chocolate in big letters. Looky the chocolate. Okay, so we got some straight chocolate here. All right. I get the feeling it's going to be like a dark chocolate or a layered thing. We'll see. All right. Uh-oh. What? Oh, okay. I read it at first. I'm like, okay, this will sound very strange, but go with it. This could, it's different. Cheese manju chocolate. This manju, a filled flour-based pastry, is made with a high-quality cream cheese and rich cacao for a luxuriously slightly bittersweet taste. Can't say I've ever had cream cheese and chocolate before. I've had cream cheese on bagels, English muffins, and God knows what else. Never chocolate. So please be good. They don't really do. I mean, the most times they do dairy, it's in like the Hokkaido stuff from a couple years ago. But uh-oh. Come on, dig in there. There we go. Alright, so it's a little crumbly, so as you can tell, I'm still going to keep it in the... Yeah, I'm going to keep it in the bag, because I don't know... I can taste the cream cheese. It's kind of like a chocolate cheesecake kind of vibe, if that makes any sense. The chocolate is definitely there. Again, it's very crumbly. See what I mean? Not much I can do about that. I mean, it's not bad. It is what it's like. It's like a cheese or cream cheese and chocolate mix. It's exactly what they said. I mean, I'll clean it all up later. It's fine. I'm a little disappointed though. It's very crumbly. Kind of hard to go through all these. All right, there's this one. So, all right, this one is. Which one are you? Here we go. Okay, Miyazaki Mango no Tamago Cake. This boiled egg is more than meets the eye. It's made with mango puree, and this egg-shaped dessert is made in Miyazaki Prefecture, which is famous for the mangoes. Cut the sweet in half, it looks like a real egg. Okay, so boiled egg, but mango. Should be interesting. It's got a coating on there. Ooh. It already kind of wants to... Yeah, see, it's getting a little... I'm gonna have to move. Yeah, but you can already tell it's kind of breaking apart anyway. But let's see if I can show you. There's that mango center. So the casing is very much like a cookie, very breaded, like the donut stick. But Right. Very slow. The breading helps. And right back on track. Pretty good stuff. This is the last sip of this. And one of those. Alright. This is the curry sundae gummy. Different. There. And one of those. And there's still quite too many things here. All right. But now at least I can kind of show off the pictures here. So the Marui Chisoku pineapple. There's that. Crumbly and crunchy. More crumbly shit. This Chinsoku cookie, flavored with pineapple, is a mildly sweet tropical flavor with a hint of tartness. Well, if my floor wasn't dirty before, it's gonna be dirty now. Nice small crumbly cookie there. Straightforward. Pretty small. All at once. Good. No crumbs. No nothing. Good. Another sugar cookie type. Subtle flavors. I'm digging the subtlety in most of these things. That it's not overpowering in any one way. And it's another one of those. And as you can see, that's what crumbly does. You can already just tell. I'll open that over probably open that over the sink. Maybe. We got that. These things are usually good to go. These are good things. These crunches. So the crunch. Oh, it's actually no, it's not Castella. That's a different one. Here we go. The Mikan Okoshi. Experience a delightful balance of tart mandarin oranges and sweet rice candy in this okoshi, a rice snack similar to Rice Krispie treats. So, these are usually considered Azuki Crunches or Rice Krispie treats or okoshi, and they're some of my favorites. The ones with like chocolate on them are really good. Look at me. Okay. Had enough fun. Very hard. Rice Krispie treats tend to be hard anyway, but at the same time kind of gooier. This is a little thicker. It's like they baked it after they finished it. So, still very good. This one gets you that fruity flavor a little bit more. It's nice. So, we got let's do that one. So that one's the ginger senbei from earlier. And yeah. So Usuki ginger curved senbei. Traditional confection of Usuki in Oita Prefecture. Curved senbei rice cracker is mainly made of wheat flour and ginger. Said to have originated in a preserved food from the Edo period. Okay. Well, there we go. Could use some more ginger. I kind of like ginger. I like ginger. Not too much, but it's like very heavily coated. Whoops. And you can see how big this thing is. So it's like streaks of sugar on a ginger cracker. It's like 40% ginger, 60% sugar, or even 70-30 sugar. But I'd probably like this even if it were more ginger based. Oh, that's good. And Chinpindo. Okay. So Chinpindo. Now don't hit my buttons. So Chinpindo. All right. Oh, it's my least favorite thing. It's coffee. Chinsuko cookie, coffee, traditional Okinawan snack dating back to the Ryukyu period. Chinsuko are shortbread cookies made mainly with flour, sugar, and lard. This coffee-flavored variation is complemented by sweet chocolate chips. All right. So, yeah, there's that Shinsoku cookie there again. Looks like kind of like a smaller version of the donut stick. And again, if you like coffee, you'll like it. It's not an overpowering coffee sensation, so that it does have that going for it. I had more intense coffee flavored stuff. That's at least more of a cookie than a coffee. So there's that. How many more? Got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those drill fart noises are coming through. So if you hear them, I'm sorry. That. All right, what are you? Where are you? No. Which one are you? I don't know which one you are. Are you the Grey Castell? I don't know which one. Sometimes they'll have them in the bin, but they won't. Chinpondo. I guess I'll find out as soon as I taste it. Oh, it's another one of those. That's what it was. I didn't see the Chinpondo. Well, we get a second. We get a second of the cookie. Yeah. Okay, so all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's around this time that I speed run and I try to find the best way to end it because I don't like ending these on a bad note. So we've done those. So which ones haven't we done? Okay, we did that one. So sweet potato gummy. That's this one, it looks like. Addictive sweet potato gummies, soft in texture, made from the Beniharu variety of sweet potato. Gummies have 2 flavors, steamed with a mild taste and Yuki Imo flavor, which has a concentrated baked sweet potato taste. Okay. The Nagasaki Grey Earl Crastella. Or no, this is the gummy. This is the Castella. Earl Grey. Okay, I'm a sucker for Earl Grey. That's good. Castella cake, hand-baked using traditional methods long established. Founded. Okay, cake infused with Earl Grey tea for a more complex layer. All right, that has some potential. Wasabi flour rice crackers. Big boy here. Savor the crispy, salty aroma of these rice crackers seasoned with a touch of leaf wasabi from Azimuno Shinshu. Shinshu. SHU. The unique ingredient introduces a subtle spiciness. That might go first, actually. And then this one is the Sasafune Matcha Financier Cake. Okay, made with Kitamura Cha tea, grown in the mountains of Nagasaki Prefecture. This financier cake is crafted with a balance of sweetness to highlight the tea's essence. So I think wasabi chips first, sweet potato gummies, and then the 2 ones. I'll go with the green tea, and then I'll go with black tea. Because I'm a sucker for Earl Grey, and I think that's an interesting way to end the video on. So, nope. Get in there. You hear that open there. Yeah, very big. Very unique shape. Oh, intense at first, then the wasabi flavor goes away. So, not as spicy as you'd think. But if you get it right on your tongue, it really does. Bugle. Bugle. Yeah. Combos are a little thicker, but Bugle, that's what it tastes like. Wasabi hits you right away. it's intense enough at first, but it's like one of those like mild hot sauces. It's just like it's there, you know. Good solid thing. It's just, you know, that's. Oh, look at the layers of the packaging on this. There's 2 packages in there. They don't want them eaten, do they? Oh, I see. They're all single. Okay, that's what it was. They were all single package. Okay. Probably to preserve, you know, because sometimes you will package them in multiple things. Sometimes you won't. Not sure about sweet potato gummy, but oh, that is different. Oh, I don't know if sweet potato and gummy, like Jello gummy, feels right. Again, it's definitely unique, but I don't know if it works the greatest. I'm kind of glad I saved that. So we got the green tea financier. So again, this box has been kind of hit and miss, but throw that away. This is the financier cake. It's got a football. The football shape there. So this is the green tea cake, and then this is the Castella there that I'll save. It's like matcha banana bread, basically. Green tea banana bread, if that makes any sense. Pretty good. Better than the sweet potato. And then, so we'll finish off with this, the Earl Grey Castella cake. As mentioned before, this is Bokksu. I do this every month for about $49.99. You can also do cheaper subscriptions if you want to do 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, whatnot. I enjoy doing these. They fit the channel profile very well, and I get food out of the deal, and they're some of the best performing videos, so I definitely enjoy it. Hopefully you guys do too, and come by next month for the next set, because you just never know which stuff you're going to get, whether you're going to like it or not. I get the feeling this is going to be pretty good, but this will do. Well, it's like shortcake, but with tea in it. It's nice. Another good month. Another good month. All right. But had to get that there. Up and down month, but enjoyable. And I will get this video out as soon as possible. I'll see you next time.